Namaste, Sahita Vinayaka Sharanam. Today we are going to discuss something very important, and normally this is an important part of our life, and one truth of our life is that all of us have happiness, all of us have suffering also. So happiness is fine, but suffering, why does it come? Now, if you see, when do we suffer? We say there are a lot of problems in life. It could be that we want to achieve something and we are not able to achieve, we are not successful, or some failures in life. Maybe you wanted some finances are not there. So you have a financial crisis, you have a health problem, you have a relationship problem, you are not able to get a good job, you are not getting a promotion, you have a court case, so many problems which are causing you suffering. That's what we think. The answer is wrong. The problem or the suffering is not coming from the problem or from a situation, but it is coming from your resistance to that particular situation or a particular event. What do we mean by that? Now, suppose there is a financial crisis and you are suffering because of a financial problem. That's what we normally think. What is a financial problem? Let's say that you need 25 lakhs of rupees and you don't have. Or you want 10 lakhs of rupees, you don't have. Or you want 1 lakh rupees, you don't have. You want 10,000 rupees, you don't have. Now, when you don't have, it is fine, but you are from within, you are resisting it. Now, suppose somebody says that you are a bad person. Now, if you accept that you are a bad person, or if you accept whatever the other person is saying, then there is no problem at all. But we resist. We say no. So, all resistance is suffering. Whenever you resist, you suffer. Now, suppose, let us say, you don't want to pass in the exam for some reason. And if you pass, then you are suffering. So, you are resisting passing an exam. But if you fail, you are very happy because that is what you wanted. You are not resisting a failure. So, whenever there is a failure, there is no suffering. But whenever there is a resistance to something, there is suffering. So, like that, you can see a lot of examples. When somebody praises you, you don't like it. So, you are resisting praise also. That is again your suffering. That is where you are again suffering. So, whenever there is a resistance, there is suffering. Why is this happening? Because there is some friction. There is stress. What is stress? When there are two opposite things which are conflicting, then there is stress. But if they are in the same direction, they are in the flow, then there is no stress at all. So, whenever there is an opposite thing which is happening, say for example, you want a person to love you and that person is not loving you. That is when you resist and you again suffer. So you can give an umpteen number of examples and see where all you are resisting. So the sadhana to come out of your suffering is to watch your resistance. Whenever you are resisting, you have to become aware of your resistance. That is, you must see, oh, I am resisting, that's why I am suffering. Not because of the situation. Like, let us say, there are people who resist so much that if you tell, let's do this work or let's do this business, so no, it is not possible, it will not happen. We call them very negative. That negativity is nothing but that resistance only. So if you can become aware of this nature, of this quality or of your resistance, then you will be free from that suffering. Then and there, that very moment, you will be free from that resistance because you have noticed it or you have become aware of it and you can watch it. Now, suppose you don't like your resistance quality. The moment you become aware, oh, you feel guilty. Oh, I shouldn't be having this resistance. That means you are resisting the resistance. Your resistance quality you are resisting. That again is resistance only. The process of resistance is suffering. If you can become aware of it, then we can say that awareness is the freedom from that suffering. So the opposite of resistance is awareness. So when you become aware of your resistance, you are free from that resistance. So you have to become aware. That is the solution. So the more and more and more and more you become aware of this resistance quality, you will be free from it. Now, where has this resistance come from? Now, right from the mother's womb. In the mother's womb, what happened is, in the initial stages, it was very smooth and nice. After a couple of months, there are some liquids which are flowing and then you are floating in that, and then there are some things which are getting spilled. So you are already feeling suffocated and then you start resisting. Now that resistance nature has started then. And since then, suppose that particular resistance has been predominant in your birthing process, then this nature of yours will become resistance. So we need to work on reworking that script. We call it the script or we call it a program. We need to deprogram that or we need to rescript it or reprogram it so that that resistance is gone, for which we need the help of the divine. We need divine grace. We need to go through a process. It takes some time, but we have to go through that process so that that resistance quality or that negative quality will be gone. Otherwise, because of this resistance, you are actually losing a lot of opportunities also in business, in work, and in relationships, in health. It causes so much of suffering. So it is worth working on your resistance and maybe working on your script to set it right. So you can start thinking about where all you have been resisting, where all you have resisted and lost a lot of opportunities also and caused a lot of suffering to yourself and to others. That is the sadhana you have to do. And then this full week, one full week when you do, you become more and more clear. Just listening to me is not enough, but you have to start applying it. Thank you and wish you a wonderful journey in becoming aware of your resistance. Namaste.